What's up? Welcome to the video.
I wasn't ready.
She wasn't ready.
Insert Kevin Hart.
No. No. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
Okay. Good.
Hey guys, welcome to the video. So today we are gonna answer a question that we get a lot.
How did we get into powerlifting?
Ooh.
No, we gotta say we're gonna start with your video.
Ooh. So we're gonna do...
Oh, don't make it that complicated.
Okay.
Just say first up, Josh.
First up, Josh.
I was still talking.
I played sports all throughout high school. I played basketball, football, rugby, and even a little bit of volleyball. And I was a huge jock, loved sports, loved everything about it. And then I went to university. I missed the feeling of being on a team, striving towards a goal, and just that whole competitive aspect of my life was just gone after high school. So second year, I looked into different clubs or even sports that I could try out for, and I stumbled across a flyer that said football tryouts. I loved football. I think it was the best sport that I was capable of, and so I got into the gym. I started lifting to become better, faster, stronger. At the time, I was like 145 pounds, so I knew I had to get my weight up, but also my strength and speed. I had the skill of football, but again, a little bit small for university ball, so I had to step my game up. That's when I started getting into the gym more regularly. Tryouts happened. I was actually the last guy the football team cut, so I didn't make the team, really disappointed. And that's that. And then I continued working out, going to the gym, because I did enjoy that part. So I was at the gym squatting, and one of the members of the powerlifting team came up to me and asked if I ever powerlifted. I was like, no, not really. I was like, I'm just in the gym for football. And he says that I have a lot of potential. So he told me about powerlifting, that they do bench, squat, and the deadlift, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I signed up for the team, made the team, and pretty much the rest is history. After my first year, I did 2 meets. So I did a local meet and then a provincial meet. I didn't go to nationals that year. And then second year, I was more involved in the team. I helped with tryouts, and that's it. That's how I essentially got into the sport of powerlifting. And now for Mal's story.
So my powerlifting story is a little bit of a funny one. I had always danced competitively when I was growing up, and when I got into university, you don't usually continue with that on the side. So I started doing pole fitness, and pole fitness is a really beautiful combination of dance and fitness. So it's like pulling yourself up on the bar, squeezing your legs to stay on the pole. And so to work on my skills for that, I was going to the gym and I was training, and I had my big dancer legs that were nice and strong, so I just happened to be squatting and deadlifting pretty heavy. And at the time I didn't even bench. I did upper body, but I didn't bench like a lot of women don't early on. So I'd be training, and I'd always have people coming up to me and asking if I was a power lifter. So I took a really negative connotation to the word, and I always took it as a comment about my aesthetics instead of about my strength, because I didn't really know what they were gauging it off of. I didn't really understand what powerlifting was, and to me, I pictured that old school mentality that it's these big, buff girls. So I'd always get so annoyed, and I'd be like, no, I'm not a powerlifter. And then finally, I actually met Josh in the gym, and at that point, I'd been a little bit more aware of what powerlifting was, but he really introduced me to the true meaning behind it. And he was actually a little bit for his own good, because the powerlifting team at our university was trying to recruit girls for their team, and he knew that I was at Carleton, at the same university as him. So he got talking to me about it, and I was like, oh, I really don't know, like, I don't bench, I don't want to compete, it's not really my thing. And he's like, okay, but if you join the team, you can use the varsity gym. So I was like, okay, this is more tempting. Like, I never went to the gym at campus because it was just so busy, but the varsity gym was kind of separate, it was quiet. So I decided to go to the tryouts, and I was super, super nervous. Like, I waited the whole week to press send on my form, even though it was ready. And then I finally signed up, and then they convinced me to do my first meet. they said, if you're gonna be on the team, you have to do a meet. So I did a college and university meet, and that was really fun because every single woman that was competing, it was her first meet as well. So we were all just in this like big rocky boat together. And that's how I got into powerlifting. So that was in my last year of university in 2015. And the rest is history. And that's it.
That's it. That's our story.
Stories. Yeah, we get that question a lot, so we thought we'd share it. Let us know in the comments how you guys got into powerlifting, or if you're just getting into it now, what's really motivating you to powerlift. Like the video. Now. That's ballsy. Now. Oh, I just